If you shoot him, you'll kill the only creature that tried to save that puppy. Elliot Ward, a ranger at Pine Ridge Wildlife Park in Colorado, found a tiny golden puppy shivering near a half-latched service gate. Before he could grab it, the frightened puppy squeezed through the gap straight into the lion enclosure. Elliot's breath caught. Inside lived Koda, a massive rescued male lion known for his scarred eye and unpredictable temper. Inside the CCTV control room, operations manager Mara Klein zoomed in on the forest enclosure. On the screen, the puppy trembled among the pine needles. Then Koda stepped out huge, silent, breath steaming in the cold. His amber eyes locked onto the puppy. No one spoke. "Do not enter the enclosure," Mara ordered through radio static. On the monitors, Koda lowered his head. The puppy froze, legs shaking. Koda opened his jaws and closed them around the puppy's neck. The control room gasped. The puppy's body went limp. A guard whispered, "He killed it." Mara felt something inside her collapse. Park Director Richard Hale stormed in, reviewing the horrifying footage with a clenched jaw. "This will destroy us if it leaks," he said. "If Koda is a danger, we follow protocol." The word euthanize hung heavy. Mara protested. "He acted like a lion. That's it." But Richard insisted on reviewing all cameras before deciding. Hours later, Mara pulled up an old maintenance camera from a forgotten system. Its grainy footage revealed the forest from a higher angle, and with it, the missing pieces. 3 coyotes had been circling the injured puppy. Koda wasn't stalking the dog, he was blocking the coyotes. He stood between them, mane bristling, forcing them back into the shadows. Only after they fled did he gently pick up the puppy. "Look," Elliot whispered. "The puppy's legs are moving. He's carrying it like a cub." The room fell silent as they realized. The killer lion was the puppy's protector. Another camera showed Koda entering his rock den. He placed the puppy onto a soft pile of grass. The puppy tried to stand but collapsed, its paw injured. Koda lay beside him, curling his body around the tiny dog, warming him with his mane. The lion's deep, steady purr echoed softly in the cave. Richard saw it all, and his face changed. Night fell. Snow drifted as Dr. Lena Weber arrived with a tranquilizer gun. Elliot and Mara stood beside her, ready to rescue the puppy. Richard hesitated, struggling with guilt. Elliot stepped forward. "If you pull that trigger to kill him, you'll be killing the only animal that tried to save that dog." Richard finally exhaled. "Sedate him, save them both, and tell the truth." After Koda was safely sedated, Elliot carried the puppy, Buddy, wrapped in his wool scarf. A red pickup screeched to a stop at the gate. A 7-year-old boy jumped out, holding Buddy's broken red collar. "Buddy!" he cried. The puppy's ears perked. He let out a weak bark. The boy ran to him, hugging him tight as tears streamed down his face. "What happened?" the father asked. Richard answered quietly. "A predator tried to attack him. Our lion protected him. We have it on camera," the boy whispered toward the enclosure. "Thank you, big lion." The park later released the full footage. Koda shielding the puppy, carrying him gently, and warming him inside the den. One grainy frame captured hearts worldwide, a huge lion sleeping peacefully, while a tiny puppy rested with one paw over his chest. It was the image that proved. Sometimes, a monster is just a hero filmed from the wrong angle. How did this story make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments below.